putting it down for that. Time I was down and out, grinding back, doing the drills and whipping the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third quarter where the trophy should be. He ain't got me in the game now. Breathe on with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. The drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the hill.
That's a flag on the plate. Yeah. Flag on the plate. Hold up. That's a flag on the plate. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the plate. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the plate. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no fools, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like.
It is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. On the return, Deontay Harris. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set their shot in the 23-yard line. Saints take over first and 10.
The same thing I'm here. Christian, everybody, what's your name up in here? I'm turning way here. Billy full of bitches, I'm fun day here. I'm throwing on the rhythm. When you better chill, boy, get you left back, put that on Keon. All I do is all I know. Represent dope, I kick that up. Most of y'all niggas really have a chance like that. Rope, we ain't ready to know they go up. Seven clothes, you been home for. Never do this deal. Can't no more. Bad big deal. Half on clothes, more money, more product, boy, your ass show toes. I ain't never did shit smart. I'm the nigga know what it's about.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
think about it, I need stop the beat, 353. I just spend racing these jeans, two real fuckers y'all mean. Can't have to say no team. I feel what it was, you didn't believe me, you be king, now you king. Now look on, bitch, you was leaving, I'm on the way. Can I be ready? Get it, check it like I'm in the way. One in the ass, you want me to wait, I'm one of a kind. You had a fucking grand, I know I was late. That's a real one of a kind. Open line, you feel the cake. I got good shit, feel I'm crazy. You wanna get one time, like you one shot, bitch. And I'm down for the race. I'm feeling down with the race. Cardio diamonds like me, bitch. See your drip shit, can't take. I spit a bit of short with the tail. Baby nigga, I don't get him. In my dick, I'm a real cannon. Yeah, look like the one straight. Make a $500,000 plate. Chill, still chugging no blade. Look, grass cut, should have made it. I promise all in all, really hustling. Spot hot, we in late house. Got kicked out over the late house. It was time, it was dark, and I had thought of it all. In the sun that came out, and I looked up and I seen God. They on the heart, it was easy, through the shit and all. I finally got the war. How did this call this shit? How did I hold the beat? It's like this shit. Never off the beat. Rock the streets, bitch. Hell of the biz on bitch. Ain't even have a fuck the bitch. And I got mad at the bitch. How did this call this shit? How did I hold the beat? It's like this shit. Never off the beat. Rock the streets, bitch. Hell of the biz on bitch. Ain't even have a fuck the bitch. And I got mad at the bitch. My cross on the start. None of my kids on talk shit. You don't even when I started, bitch. I'm close, I thought. Yeah, so I think so much I can write a book and spend that more. I got it, look. Close off on your body, look. I get it out, but I'm still a good. I keep in my phone, they all this shit. They show, bro, y'all all these books. You was in the house, don't punish me. I was in the look for the show, that shit, don't close. Hey, go in, bitch, you look at it, you got to take it for all this shit. Sold out, show, and get them free, that's a kilo. That's your boy, me. That's a girl up there, my guy, we got to brush it off. I was supposed to be someone working, I'm someone fucking off. I guess they see my contract like I'm playing ball, man. I get what I'm saying, man.
That's to start the day we're hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game leads to 6 points the other way. Here's second and 9. From the gun, Rivers. He's got his home pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Today isn't just Friday, it's yes day. The day where parents say yes, everything your kid asks for 24 hours.
He tries
Watch
it,
yes
hits the
day on
snap to
Netflix now.
Thomas.
On Instagram and everywhere else.
Across
And for
midfield.
Instagram, yes day with your family. Don't forget to share the fun
After the catch, going to net him 23 and a
So,
first.
what do you say family will be like?
He's going to be a handful
Yes
in
day,
one-on-one
only
throws.
on
Right
Netflix.
now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
I used to break times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, shine like this. Doesn't matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear I'll do. Got shorty, she trying to bless me like I said I do. Like a nigga sneak, me back home, that young nigga be wild. We young niggas, we wild. Like Batman, one rocket. This two going back. I see you on the spot and don't like your nigga, what up? Real nigga, what up? If you ain't about that murder, can't live, pussy nigga, shut up. If you don't see your ass, I'll get your pussy ass fuck up. When you touch down my hood, yo, that tour life ain't good, cause we done it MIA. That day he came on wood, with that tour life my feet. Like that little nigga I could, boy, I slide down in your block. Right up with a clock. Baby, going through this on the same nigga, they what? Another king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these niggas up there, bullshit, the same nigga that's up. The same nigga from the first two, them niggas break that up. The same nigga that came up and I ain't waiting my shot. Same on this, I'm waiting on it. Still on that good shit, my old work, so he ain't gonna remember me. I can't remember me. So much for the Saints are really on it, me. And when they see my right enemies, remember me. We don't bring back no 48 ounces in the deep. Hold up, bro, nigga turn rich. Like that, like this. And if I see they don't bring up, I feel something like this. There was something on that rolling when it first touched my wrist. That me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that brick.
It's 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And the Falcon first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
That'll dump off here complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
1st down, Atlanta.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. Well, let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. On the counter, here's Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
2nd down, Rivers. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. That sack was by Isaiah Oliver from his cornerback position.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the point out.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. He's got a 1st down past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Rivers. Dancing to his left, and he is going to be taken down. They got him, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw on 3rd down. Rivers gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Operating from the gun, Rivers, and nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rivers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Pressure again, and down he goes again. The Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. He'll give it here to his running back. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total. But all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
To kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Harris to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. And false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
The 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake here, Rivers looking long for Thomas. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
timeout set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a handoff looking right. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd down.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
That one goes for 24 yards. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw to the right side and complete to Hurst. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Falcons 31, Saints 7. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Harris to return it. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 7, Rivers. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
On the handoff.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17. From the gun, Rivers. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Young Wei Koo lining up.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Here's Harris to return it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Back to it after the pick 6. Rivers. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Young Wei Koo lining up for the point after.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick 6s from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick 6s in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and know knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? The tight end Josh Hill was the target, and that takes us from second to third down. Operating from the gun, Rivers. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Again, it's Rivers. There's that man again. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air again here, Rivers. Harris has it over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Rivers now, the throw on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Rivers over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Try to pound it in, Camara. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this carries into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts, and in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to run again. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now this time he'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Following the interception here, Rivers escaping the pressure right. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A second down throw for Rivers. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now they try the right side here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 29-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Space to maneuver at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 15. First down, Falcons.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
The Falcons first down.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Atlanta, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll